Hello and welcome back to Let's Complete Zenith. I went and accidentally picked up a capsule again, off camera, and it was just right back around here, so sorry about that. Let's head back up into the city. I found a couple more trainers that we can look at. And let's see if there's anything else we can find. So, I do want to start using the radar more because I think that will help us out. And it's pretty tricky to see the magazines, but we can still see the trainers quite well. And it looks like we can actually see the capsules very, very faintly. And the missions quite clearly. So last time we completed the city race, which I was pretty excited about, though I may not have seemed it. I was really excited because I've been working on that race for a long time, finally beat it. I think there's actually, if we go over this jump and turn around, yes, there is a capsule right there. And let's see, that was not the best way to handle that. There we go, and grab you, and now let's head back up into the city. Not quite gonna make it there, but I can still do that, and then grab this, and that will get me up to a bit of speed. And we did grab this capsule already, didn't we? Actually, better way to do that. There we go. Yeah, we grabbed it already. Okay, so let me see if I can remember where those trainers were that I found, because I kind of launched myself up this way, and I think I'm going to need to get quite a lot more speed before I can do that. So let's do this a little bit methodically. Have a little self-patience, self-forgiveness. Alright. Going to go down here. Get up onto that. Build up a lot of speed. Add a little gravity there and grab onto that. And that's getting much more consistent than it was. And then onto that, and that will give us enough momentum to launch us right up into the rafters, assuming I don't lose too much of it to just kind of... There we go. So I lost a bit of momentum there, but we can still look around and see if I can remember where I put those darn trainers. Because I know... Okay. So I know what I saw. And I know more or less where I saw it, but now I actually don't even remember, like, what direction I launched myself. Now, let's see. So, it looks like there's trainers all around us. Let's see. I literally just did this probably 5 minutes ago. I ended the last episode with this sort of flying leap and headed off into the sort of the rafters of the city, and I saw some trainers and I was like, great, we'll grab those real quick, and I completely forgot where they were. So let's go back around here, build up a bunch of speed, see if I can get enough loft to find them again. And I'm sure that it won't take too long. This is kind of what I wanted to avoid when I talked about cribbing off of that other YouTuber, because I didn't want to spend too many episodes just skating around not knowing where to go. Well, silly me, I'm doing that anyway. But I think that's not too bad as long as it's not in too great an excess. Was it over here? Let's see. Oh boy. Let's see. It could have been, let's see, it wasn't over there. Can we get onto that wall? Let's see. Maybe not. Well, let's try this jump over here. And that will get us kind of up into the higher parts. And I think it was actually on the other side of the city, but this will launch us up onto this bit, which will let us get around here. And if I jump off of that, I can get up here. And then I don't want to lose so much speed. But I don't want to go into the secret area either. I just want to kind of fly around here and see if I can find where I'm going to. Let's see. Maybe down here, and then up that. And look around. Ah, I see a capsule. Can we get to it? May not have enough speed here. So what I want to do is, let's see, get some speed up there, launch myself there. Is that enough? It is not enough. So let's head down here, and then up there. And I am really not sure where I'm going. Well, this is really frustrating. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Let me pause this, and I will do an edit, and when I come back, I will check and see basically where it is that I'm going, because I'm getting pretty frustrated here. So I'm real sorry about that. We will be right back. Alright, we're back. I have looked it up. I know where we're going now. Let's head back up to the city floor and get to these trainers that I found with as little ado as possible. I'm real sorry about that. I guess for you it was just a little tiny edit blip, but there was a lot of skating around not knowing where to go, and I find that pretty frustrating. I don't find it very interesting. So I hope it wasn't, too boring for you. So we're going to go into the city. We're going to build up a bit of speed. And then we're going to go over... I found out which jump it was that we need to take. So we just head around this way. And then we want to take this jump straight on here. And that will launch us way, way up here. And then there is a trainer right here. And so let's battle. Let's see, can we... Let's see, I think we have to get a little closer. There we go. Whoa, that's a lot of shots. That's a lot of shots. Alright, just circle around. I think I can outrun his shots. I think I am fast enough to do that. Not doing a lot of damage to him, so I want to try and get in some melee hits if I can. Because this guy is quite tanky, but it looks like I can't even take one hit from him, so I have to be pretty careful. I may just be able to do this, though, if I time it correctly. Oh, I think I picked the wrong character, though. Okay, there we go. Alright. So that was a bad starting place. So if I can't get around him, that's going to be really problematic because he's up against the wall here. But I picked the wrong character again. Okay, calm down. Take this with calm, patient, self-forgiveness. Alright, I can get around him. We have no problems now. So I just want to get in some melee hits. Ah, no, 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 no. Okay, less greedy, less greedy. Gotta be less greedy. Gotta be careful, calm. My shots are hitting him. I don't need to melee him. It's not necessary. Just have to be patient. Try to lure him up a bit, but it looks like that's not gonna happen. Looks like he's only moving left and right, not up and down at all. So I'll just... Can I get a hit in? No, no. Be careful, be careful. Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, this is frustrating. Oh, this is frustrating. This is incredibly frustrating. Alright, let's take a break from that and see if we can get to this fellow on the other side of that gap. So that's going to require building up a bit of speed. And we can just go in circles. I don't want to knock over that trainer because I don't know that we'll be able to... let's see, that's not enough speed. Okay, so what are we going to do? Let's head back down here. Let's get some loft to ourselves. Can we get onto that? We can't. Okay. Can we get onto that? No, we can't. Okay. So... let's try and get some loft here. Grab onto this wall. And then... want to wall jump without losing too much speed. But we still don't have enough loft. It's frustrating. Where can we go? Alright, I think there was another capsule down closer to where we actually enter the city. So let's head down that way. And I believe it is all the way down here. And that will be something to do, at least, so that we accomplish something in this episode. And I will just try and calm down and really just treat myself well. Just be kind to myself. I think that's the most important thing, because this is something that I can do, and it's just going to take patience, and it's just going to take practice. So let's head over here. I'm not sure exactly where we're going, but I believe it is up here. Ah, there it is. Over here. And grab a capsule. That'll give us... oh, we have quite a lot of money. Alright, so let's upgrade a little bit. Let's upgrade our attack a little bit. Let's upgrade our defense a bit. And then let's upgrade our magic a little bit. And then let's, well, let's go back and see if that made a difference. See if we can do a little bit better. Now that we have a little bit more attack and a little bit more defense. And I think even a little bit more magic as well. So we'll just head up this way. Head through this tunnel. And we don't need to do the power line this time, so I'll skip that because it can cause... Actually, scratch that. If we take the power line this time, we don't have to actually get to that island up there, so we can use it to launch ourselves. Let's see. There we go. That will give us a bit of speed. We can come down here and take this around, and then we'll gain quite a lot of speed, and that will let us launch to where we need to go a little bit faster. So that's something. And I love the way this game really lets you kind of do some creative problem solving just about like how to get around to places. So we're going to come around this way, And we're going to go like that. And this will give us enough room to turn around and hit the jump we need to hit at exactly the right angle. That was a bit too much turn there. And I lost some speed. It's a little tricky with this analog stick to not accidentally hit back when you're hitting a direction. So there we go. Did I lose all of that speed on the jump? I guess I did. And this actually is even enough that we can get down here and hit this jump. And that should take us to, looks like a capsule. I thought that was a trainer from the distance, but it was just a capsule. But that will give us a little bit more money to upgrade our Catco monster. Actually, yeah, that's what I wanted. Well, boy, I did it the first time. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, now we want to head back into the city. Looks like it may be too big of a jump to do at once, which is too bad. Guess we'll have to go all the way back around. We can upgrade our monster on the way. We have $6, so we could upgrade attack twice, or we could upgrade, let's see, magic and then glam, I think is what I want to do. And we can head up this way and see what there is to see. Because I don't really go up this way very often. But we can, it looks like we can hit a rail here. I just be very careful. And there we go. That was fun. And that will even take us up to here. And then along here. Not sure where we're going at this point. But, I know where we are now. So that was an interesting, different way to go. There's just so much to find, so many little things to discover in this game. Which is a big part of why I love it. And a big part of why I wanted to try 100%ing it was just to see the things that I don't see when I'm speedrunning, and to give myself more opportunities to discover new things that I wouldn't have maybe found. And, you know, in doing this, even though I have not been speedrunning, I've discovered some new tactics for my speedruns, which I think is pretty cool. So now let's hit this way and kind of get turned around, but I lost a lot of speed there because, again, kind of fumbled with the analog stick. That's actually quite a lot of lift. That should get us where we're going, indeed. And we can pick up that capsule along the way. And then we just need to drop down here, and that gave us 5, which can let us upgrade magic once more. And now let's see if we do any better this time. 3, 2, 1. Alright, this guy is sending a barrage of hits. We're doing 4.7 damage, which I don't think is much of an upgrade, unfortunately. So let's just keep circling around, circling around. This guy is very tanky. But it's easy enough to avoid getting hit. So we'll just keep going around and around and around. And not try to get greedy. Not try to get hits in as much as I want to. Well, I think we got that one in just fine. It's so tempting. It's so tempting, especially when I get so close. But when I'm close like that, I have very little time to get out of the way. There we go. Won that. Now we have 3 that we can spend. Can we spend it at all? Yeah, we can spend it on attack or glam. Let's spend it on glam, why not? I still don't know what glam does. Alright, so we did accomplish some things despite some kind of wandering around randomly, not knowing what to do. So thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please do leave a like. and I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments, but most of all, have a great rest of your day.